Hi everyone, Tracy Browning, the Executive Director of the Ascension Parish Tourism Commission, is here to tell us the things that are happening right now through the end of the month of October in Ascension Parish. And I got to tell you, we're in a short period of time, we're going to go through, I don't know, about 20-something events. You've got a lot of things on your piece of paper.
Absolutely. You know, we're trying to get into fall, and everybody loves to have all of their events in the nicer weather, and so it's coming. And we have a ton of things to talk about. So starting off on the October 17th is the Cattlemen's Barons Ball, and this is benefiting the American Cancer Society. It's at Lamar Dixon, and it's in the Trade Mart, and they're going to have some great food, dancing.
This is a huge thing.
Mechanical bull.
They're going to have a mechanical bull.
Bull riding.
I don't let you know. That's like a secret trick of mine. Like, that's like one of my trade secrets is that I'm good at the mechanical bull riding. I'm not very good at a lot of things, but back in the day, I was very good at that. I don't know.
Well, they're having auction and all sorts of things. It's $125 a ticket, and it's from 6 to 10 p.m.
And they'll have barons and baronesses, and this is a big deal in the Dallas area, and we're trying to replicate that here over in Ascension Parish. So I think it's going to be a fun event.
It should be. I've heard people talking about it. So
what else do we have?
So, you know, this time of the year is also the time that we have a lot of health fairs coming up, and we have a few. And on October 17th also is the Capital Area Agency Health Fair, and this is also going to be at Lamar Dixon, and it's from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. And it's going to be out there, so you know, come out there and get screened and do those things that you need to take care of yourself.
So basically, come to Lamar Dixon in the morning
for the day.
Go for the health fair, leave, come back to the Cattle Barons Ball.
Exactly. And then on the 18th and the 19th, that Friday and Saturday, is the St. Mark's Catholic Church Fall Market, and so this is something every year that, you know, a lot of our local Catholic churches have their fall festivals and fairs and everything. And St. Mark's does a great job with theirs. And it's going to be Friday, 5 to 8, and Saturday, 9 to 3. They're going to have car show, live music, great food.
All the things.
They're going to have a trunk or treat, too, and a pumpkin patch. And so they'll have indoors and outdoor vendors and all their locations.
We've got so many trunk or treats around here.
That, too.
You're going to fill your pots with candy, all the little bags with candy, and all the goodies. All the children should have plenty of Halloween stuff.
So I know we're going to have some great weather by then. It's great family fun, so bring out the kids and everything. Also on that weekend is the Boucherie and Balloon Festival in Sorrento, another family-friendly event. You know, they are doing crackling competitions and jambalaya competitions. They're going to have balloon tethered rides out there. You know, a lot of great food, live music. It's going to be a wonderful time and a great weekend out there in Sorrento.
So to find out about all of these things, I know we're just getting started, is to go to visitlasweetspot.com. We're talking about the events that are going on through the month of October with Tracy Browning here, and we're going to go through a lot of them. And so we're just on page 1, but so the Boucherie Festival is coming up, and again, that's got a whole bunch of stuff, but just to keep abreast of all that, just go to visitlasweetspot.com.
Yes.
What else do we have?
So on the 19th, on that same weekend, we're still talking about that same weekend, the Holly Jolly Hope Fest is happening, and this is going to be at the Lemon Memorial Center in Donaldsonville.
This is for domestic violence awareness, right?
Absolutely, yes, and it's going to be at 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. This will have indoor shopping, food, prizes, raffle, music. It's $5 to get in.
Okay.
And so then on the 19th as well is Boo at the Barn, which is at Santa Mall High School, and this will be from 1 to 3 p.m. and 3:30 to 5:30. It's $6 per person. They're going to have a petting zoo, and they're going to have tons of games, a hayride, pumpkin patch, face painting, trick or treat, sweets. They have costume contests, pumpkin decorating. They have all sorts of things that's fall for you to go out and do and everything.
So then that goes through that week, and then what else do we have?
Well, there's a couple more things happening on that weekend. So on the 19th and the 20th is the Cardin International Circus that's happening at Lamar Dixon as well.
And that's supposed to be a big thing. That's rescheduled because they were unable to do it the last time because of the weather.
Right.
So they're rescheduling. Okay.
Yes. And so, you know, animal rides, face painting, inflatables, pictures with the circus stars, and they're going to have the first show at 11 a.m., another one at noon. And so the first 100 tickets are $9.99. And so you can go to you can visit spectacularcircus.com for the tickets. But of course, we have that link on our website too. So if you just go to the calendar events, you can click on any of that. Also on the 20th, that Sunday, is Music in the Park at Jambalaya Park. And so this is a series they've just recently started. And so they're going to have the Michael Foster Project there. This is free to the public. It's at 2 p.m. So just bring your lawn chair or your blanket and come out there and enjoy some great music outdoors. And so in Jambalaya Park in Gonzales. And then on the 20th and the 23rd is the Trunk or Treat drive-through. This is the one that's benefiting the Ark of East Ascension. So it's at their location here off of Worthy on East Ascension complex.
And we're getting ready to do that here. Ascension Parish government is going to have a lot of fun giveaways as well. I know people are going to get they get lined up. This is a huge event here.
It really is. And so usually there's cars lined up for the whole duration of time that this is going on. And so it really, it was the first one, I think, that started, and it's kind of just kept
It's the signature trunk or treat.
So it's from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. But, I know that's until the candy runs out. So October 23rd. Also on the 23rd is Eat, Drink, and Be Scary. And so this I know you know about.
I know about that one as well. I'm going to be really busy on the 23rd, by the way. I'm going to be dressed up in costume all day. Ascension Parish government is going to have, we'll be dressed up in costumes all day long. We're going to stay for Boo at the Zoo. We're not going to be at Boo at the Zoo. We're going to be at the
Trunk or Treat.
And then I'll be at Eat, Drink, and Be Scary, because that benefits our Parks Foundation. And so we want to encourage a lot of people to get their tickets now for Eat, Drink, and Be Scary for that event as well. Lots of things going on the 23rd.
It definitely is. And then also starting on the 23rd and ending on the 28th is Rhea Lane's Children's Consignment. So this is a little different than the other one that we normally have at Lamar Dixon, but we're excited to see them come along. This is going to be, they're going to have a pre-sale the first few days, and it will be, tickets are ranging from $15 to $60 depending on when that you want to go and shop and everything. But this is clothes that are discounted, but it is all of brand things, and it is from infant to teen sizes. And so this is a great shopping experience. They're also supposed to have baby equipment, furniture, and toys and books and all sorts of things. So not just clothes.
Right, and no need to pay full price for stuff when you can get things on sale, gently used, nice, or, so make plans to come out to that if you need some stuff.
Absolutely. On the 25th of October, we have Party at the Post with Sam Miller, and this is at the VFW Hall on Church Point. And as seen on the Bob and Tom show, Sam Miller with Delasia Nichols, and its seating starts at 6 p.m.
You seem very familiar with this program.
I'm not. I'm just going to say I'm not. But the show starts at 7 o'clock, and the tickets are $20.
All right.
And so on the 26th, on that Saturday, we have the New Song Community Fall Fest, and this is starting in Prairieville on Old Perkins Road there. This is really nice. I've been to this before. It's all outdoors, and it's from 2 to 5. They're going to have inflatables and jambalaya and artisan market and live music, and they're going to have all of the pumpkins out for the pumpkin patch and a lot of things for the kids to do and everything. It's really a fun family time and everything. On the 26th as well, we have the Monster Truck Nitro Tour, and this is at Lamar Dixon, and so this is a monster truck show.
I love a monster truck show.
Yeah. So at 1:30, and then they have another one at 7:30. Racing, wheelie contests, freestyle action. They have pit parties, autograph sessions, monster truck rides, mud bogs, which I'm not sure exactly what that is, but tickets are $24.95.
You got to go and find out, Tracy. You got to go there and find out what the mud bogs
I have been to some of those events before, and they're always fun. A lot of kids come. I mean, they all have a great time watching all of that happening in our big arena there on the dirt floor, and so it's a great time and everything. But they do have tickets at monstertrucktour.com that you can purchase ahead of time. Kids are 2 and under are free. 3 and up are $10, and then over 13 is $24.95. And then on that same weekend, the 26th and the 27th, is the Boo Scare Away Cancer Craft and Fender Market. This is happening out at Lamar Dixon. Tanger Outlet. We have so many things going on every day.
We do.
We have multiple things on multiple same days.
Right, and really, just to remind everyone, we're talking to Tracy Browning, who's the Executive Director of the Ascension Parish Tourism Commission. We call it Louisiana Sweet Spot because really this is a Louisiana sweet spot. Visit lasweetspot.com is the web address to go to find out all the information. There's a wonderful calendar of event, and from there you can click on any of those links that lead you to tickets and more information about any of the stuff that we're talking about here today as we give you an overview of all the things that are happening right now.
Yeah.
Did you have a few more things you wanted to share?
A couple more, yeah. So October the 27th is Gonzalez's first Fall Fest that they're hosting at the Pace Center, and it's going to be from noon to 4. They're going to have all sorts of fall activities, music, I know magician, food, pumpkins, games, arts and crafts.
I know they've been working hard to kind of pull this together. It's going to be the first of what we hope to be many. Really working hard to kind of change some of the things that we have going on with the city of Gonzalez, and so this is one of those. One of those changes or additions that we're going to have. So it's going to be,
and it's
I think it's going to be a lot.
Free to get in. So bring your kids and family and enjoy time out in Gonzalez and get ready for fall. And then on the 31st, on Halloween Day, Sorrento is having their little trick-or-treat party, and it's at their community center in Sorrento. They do it every year, and so it's just a really nice family-friendly thing. So, if you don't live in a subdivision that has houses to bring your kids, you can go to the community center there, and they have all sorts of things for the kids to do, and they'll get bags of candy as well. So it's great. And then the 31st through the November 3rd is, let's see if I can say this right, Lafette de Bayous, and so this is Our Lady of Holy Rosary in Santa Ma, and this is their Fall Fest time and everything, and it's a fabulous thing. It's been going on for several years. Thursday they're going to open at 5 p.m. and they're going to start throughout the whole weekend till Sunday. They're going to have rides, jambalaya, gumbo cook-offs, kids mini pot jambalaya cook-offs. They're going to have a fun run, a car show, pumpkin patch, hay rides. They're going to have outdoor mass as well, and then they're going to have pumpkin patch, face painting, Boo with the badge, trick or treat, and more. I mean, you got to go. Like, there's all sorts of things happening. And then on November 1st, Ralph's Market does this usually every year, and they're having their fall wine gala. And this is going to be at the Pace Center this year. It's from 6 to 9 p.m. And the theme is James Bond, and it's black tie. So, get out your James Bond gear and everything and dress up, because there will be people who have dressed up for this. They love doing that sort of thing, and it's going to be a great time. The tickets are $69.99 per person, and all the proceeds go to charity. They're going to have over 80 selections of different wines there for all of that. So it's really a nice event that they host and everything every year. November 2nd is the Donaldsonville Farmers Market, and this is at Louisiana Square, and so it's every first Sunday or Saturday of the month from 10 to 2. And then also on that same day is the Galvez Pentecostal Church Fall Fest as well, and it's from 5 to 8 p.m. They're going to have pony rides, petting zoo, hay rides, games, gumbo cook-offs, candy, and coffee carts are going to be there as well. And then on November the 2nd as well, still we have the Boucherie Festival Pageant. So any of those young ladies that would like to sign up and be a part of the festival, this is a great way to be a part of our community and represent, one of our festivals, the Boucherie. And so that's going to be at the Community Center in Sorrento at 2 p.m. Also on the 2nd is the 4th Annual Auxiliary Fall Vendor Show, and this is at the VFW Hall on Church Point as well. And then also later that evening from 5 to 7 is the tree lighting that's happening at Tanger Outlets, and they're going to have face painting, fun jumps, airbrush tattoos, balloon twisters. They're going to have a Sips beverage cart as well, and Louisiana Sweet Spot's a sponsor of the tree. So,
oh, good.
So they're going to do a countdown for the lighting of the tree that night when it gets dark, and it's always a fun time. It's, I think, the tallest tree we have in Ascension Parish.
Yes, you got to go out there and see that as you get ready to do your Christmas shopping. I can't even believe I'm getting ready to say that,
I know,
but it's just
right?
around the corner. But now that we're getting ready for the Halloween season and the fall season and all those things, you want to go out with your family or friends or a loved one or just a pal and enjoy all the things we have going on. Visit lasweetspot.com is where you go to find out all of that information. As always, Tracy, we appreciate you coming on and sharing all of the things that are happening as we review that calendar of events, of great things happening inside of Ascension Parish with visitlasweetspot.com.